everybody. Hello, everybody. Hi. Uh, wow, this is my second time of doing this live in YouTube. And I really know that you guys really wanted to improve your English, especially of our topic today. It's more about conquering nervousness in public speaking. What I am going to talk with you is that how to conquer your nervousness in public speaking. Even though you are in a very nervousness situation, how would you calm yourself down and leave your comfort zone when it comes of speaking in English or anything like that? Well, right now I don't have any preparations for our live videos, and I just speak with you, and that's all I did now. Yeah. Well, as for me, no, I am a non-native English speaker here in the Philippines, and I have been teaching for more than 25 nationalities. Yeah, I'm not bragging or anything because I'm also working on my English. At the same time, I also have a lot of grammar mistakes. I really admit that. But then again, how to boost your confidence when it comes to speaking? And how do I really communicate with you right now? Imagine that I am in front of you talking on a camera without any responses. It was really intimidating, and I'm a bit really conscious because I don't know sometimes when I'm talking. Yes, but here it goes. Yeah, just be calm off your shoulder and then try to speak with you or with anybody. Yes, and of course, we have to be focused about our topic today, which is controlling nervousness in public speaking. So that's basically what we're going to be talking right now. But before that, I want to dive in why I didn't show up into our weekly you know discussions, or maybe you are waiting for my videos, for my students out there. Yes, I'm so sorry about that because recently I've got a lot of you know paperworks about my lessons. I'm making my ESL advanced paper sheets, and I'm checking a lot of homeworks. But then again, I really want to commit right now to make some video or live videos in YouTube, not for a kind of monetizations out there for YouTubers, but of course, it is also my contributions. Yes, my contributions when maybe I get older, I may view the kind of interesting videos of mine, and I could also share my knowledge while I'm still young. Yes, and we don't know when are we going to die. So I decided to keep up myself, and I hope you can bear with me at the same time because this is our improvements, our togetherness, our improvements to be competent English speaker. I mean, not as native, not us as native English speakers. Of course, we're not gonna be like them because that's their mainly language. But of course, the love of language, the love of English language that we have or that we believe, I think that's really matter. Yeah. So before we begin, I would like to play music from famous artist Jason Mirage. Yes, Jason Mirage. We have played this song with my student Jeho. Hello. It's really interesting to sing this song because it improves your alliterations, and it also improves your confidence in you know giving the right tonality of your voice when you're speaking in English. Yes, bear with me, okay? Yes. Yeah, okay, let's play. There's an advertisement, yes. Okay, so let's play what we are playing, how we alliterate our voice before we speak in public. Can you hear? Do you guys hear this okay? Yeah. Yeah, look at this first. Ah, I recommended you to listen. Hey, wow, that's really awesome music from Jason Mirage. Okay, why did I play that to you? Because before we begin to speak or when we feel really nervous, what we're going to be doing is that we sing music, we lift up our confidence into a lively emotions, right? So Jason Mirage Have It All is I mean, really interesting to listen, to say, and of course to sing, of course. Before you begin, you try to find lyrics of Jason Mirage. You can find on our search engine Google. And here how does it goes. Yeah, you try to read first. May you have auspiciousness and causes of success. May you have the confidence to always do your best. May you take no effort in your being generous, sharing what you can, nothing more, nothing less. May you know the meaning of the word happiness. May you always lead from the beating in your chest. May you be treated like an esteemed guest. May you get to rest. May you catch your breath. Yes, it's very simple, and I would like to give you this lyrics for the first paragraph because it also improves your alliterations while you are speaking. Hi, this way. I am going to jotting down to our chat box. Ooh, I cannot send. I cannot send. I can't send. I don't know why I cannot send. Yeah, I'm not that really tacky into um, YouTube. I don't know. I don't know how to send. Okay. Yeah, how to send? I don't know how to send. Why? Okay, we have a technical issue. Yeah. So, first is to sing a song. There you have it. We have already sing Jason Mirage uh, songs. The title is Have It All. Have It All. Okay. And then the second part that you're going to be doing is to improve your alliterations by tongue twister. Yeah, by alliterating your voice using tongue twister challenge. Yes. Tongue twister challenge is really interesting also, and it also improves your your voice, your vocals, not to be mumble while you are speaking. Yes, you stay relaxed uh, in such way that you are speaking English. Well, at first, you don't have to worry about grammar mistakes because mistakes, grammars are out there. Even me, I always commit mistakes into my grammar. But then again, we just have to try our best first to improve our self-esteem. Okay, so here we go. Some advices controlling nervousness in public speaking. Yeah, are you ready? Yeah, so let's go dive in right now. The first tips that how you're going to be reducing public speaking to your nervousness is to stay hydrated. Yes, because if we are not if we don't hydrate ourselves, yeah, maybe while we are speaking, we were stagnant while we are speaking, or sometimes we can't really pronounce anything because there was like something on your throat. It seems like you are choking. Yeah, you choke something inside your throat, right? So get a bottle or any kinds of your pet bottles. You just have to drink water. Okay, excuse me. So we really have to keep or to stay hydrated before you do any kinds of public speaking or any kinds of presentations. To keep you hydrated, the oxygen, okay, will flow normally to your body. And as you know, there's no intervenes or any interruptions when we keep ourselves hydrated. We we become more calm, relaxed in this way. Okay, and then the second tips is be prepared. Yeah. I didn't do this right now because I'm not prepared, but I could say I could express what's on my thoughts, and that's the most important thing for me. I mean, I don't need to translate anything. I don't need to write notes or anything. I love to speak with you normally, as just as we first met together. I just like, you know, this is one of my motivations why I'm doing this also is to express what's on my thoughts and to tell you what's on my own opinion. Yes. And of course, uh, we really don't expect to be really perfect in any kinds of presentations. Just act normal and do your best. Yes. Yeah. It means in this kind of preparations, be prepared. Don't expect perfection from yourself because everybody commit mistakes. And mistakes are really good for us to learn, right? In that mean, we really have a preparations before we go for something. Okay, so that's a really important thing. The third tip I'm gonna give you is that practice. Yes, once we practice on a mirror or in front of our phones, making some film or try to video filming yourselves on your phone, it is really a good idea because you will see yourself. You'll see yourself in front of the mirror. You can see your gesture, how would you speak and interact with other people. By the way, I'm not saying that I'm perfect in presenting something, but I could say I could express everything what's on my basically suggestions, my own opinions, and of course, every topics that I really wanted to talk about. That's the most important thing, right? So, uh, yes, practice, practice, not to be perfect, but of course, to improve. Yes, I am a believer that if you improve in a very little steps, you're really good at it because you did something kind of step. The first fundamental that you do that people don't want to do because at the very first time or first point, they are very afraid. They're so afraid to step into a very difficult time, especially in speaking or maybe in any kinds of presentations. But anyway, yeah, you already win in that situations once you do some kinds of improvements. So practice is really important for us to present or to conquer our nervousness. Hi. Yeah, okay. And then let's recap. The first one is stay hydrated. The second tips is be prepared. The third tips is practice. Practice in a mirror, practice on a phone. Yes, by filming videos. And then the fourth tips that I'm going to give you is to release your tension before you speak. Yes. So there you go, guys. You already have the three steps and how we are going to release our tensions before we speak. Oh my God, this is a very challenging moment because even me, I don't know much about it. But then again, I could just share to you what I'm using before I do kinds of, speaking advices or some lessons to my students. Here it is. Here are the followings that I would like to share it with you. The first one is that we have to work out or exercise. Yes, if you have some time, we can curl up. We could have, do kinds of stretching like that. Because I believe that stretching is really a good exercise to release tension, right? Okay, let's say, for example, that you don't have any exercises at all. Yeah, at all. And then they called your name. Yes, they called your name. Yes, in your PE class, and you're doing a push up. Yeah, your teacher told you that, okay, Anna, you tried to do push up for 8 times. But you say, huh? You don't know what to do. Am I going to push up like this way, that way? Or maybe, I don't know, whatever position to ask. Just do push up. And then if you do this, if you have some exercises, then you can release your tensions because you're always doing this. You have done this 8 times. And when you do that, you have released the tensions from yourself. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's go to number 2 is to breathe deeply. Yes. Well, you notice a lot of people really wanted you to breathe off your shoulder and breathe. Inhale and exhale like that. Why? To release your tension. Yes, right? It's very important to do this breathing exercises so that oxygen will comes in and our gas will release from our throat, from our mouth. Okay, and there you have it. We have first exercise, try to breathe deeply. And the third part is press your hands together like this. Oh. Uh, you guys do it the same, like that, pressing your hands together, right? Yes. And of course, stretch your neck like that. Stretch your neck. While we're doing a kind of pressing our hands together so that our tension will be much lower. You imagine yourselves when you're very sleepy. What are you doing? You try to press your hands, right? Or your tip of your fingers. Tip of your fingers, you try to, uh, you know, yes, you try to press it, your fingertips like that, pressing. And I'm doing this especially when I'm at the university. I'm always doing this. I press my fingertips. Yeah, or sometimes my classmates, um, you know, is not aware that I'm doing this, or if my classmates notice that I'm very sleepy, yes, I tried to show my hands and ask for help to press my fingertips. Why I'm doing that? Because I feel very sleepy. And if someone or my classmate press my fingertips, I feel relaxed and awake. I really awake. Yeah, it's really true. This is really true. That's why pressing our, hands together is an effective way to release your tension and, yeah, to alliterate more from your senses. Okay? And then another tips, number 5, is avoid being nervous about your nervousness. Wow, what does this mean? Anyone? Uh, who knows this tip number 5? Not yet? Okay, we're gonna check that later. Uh, for your answers, you can comment down below. Avoid being nervous about your nervousness. This means that you are not gonna be coating your, I mean, you are not gonna be caught by your fear. Yes. Let let yourselves feel more confident uh, by these kinds of, we have mentioned already how you're gonna be reducing your nervousness. And do not think about the people. What are they gonna think of you? Because you are the responsible of yourself. They're not responsible for you or anything like that. Maybe they could criticize you. Maybe they were think that somehow you have a lot of grammar mistakes, or you have a really sharp accent, and it's really difficult to understand. Don't think about this kind of, I could say shits, or or these damn things. Think about really positive, just like, how could I help these people, my audiences, so that I could contribute, I could give value to them? Yes, how could I reach them and, yeah, deliver my speech appropriately? That they could understand, they're not going to be wasting their time viewing your message. That is really powerful, because once your focus is like that, your nervousness will really decrease, and you are not going to be cutting from fear. Okay, this is really important. A lot of people, I really experienced this, that they would say to the person who is starting to speak in public, a lot of criticisms that you will be meeting, but that's okay. What you're going to be telling to them is that, uh, thank them. Yes, you have, and we have, I mean, not you, we have to thank them that they have criticized you. Yeah. Why? It is because we have improved. Without them, they'll never be improved. That's why if they tell you that you have to work on your grammar, okay, then I accept that. Please tell me more. And then they have corrected you. Well, they're right. They were just like our mirror to overcome our fear, our mirror to show the other side. So I really love my critics, those people. That's really good for me, because in that way I could improve. And I hope that is also you're gonna be thinking. Don't be afraid to show up. Just show up and do your best in speaking. Uh, if you commit mistakes, that's okay. There are more than 700 times or more. I mean, more than 100 times of presentations that you'll be making in the future. We are still breathing. Okay? So we should never, excuse me, give up. We have to do our best. Nothing really high, nothing really less. Just do our best. Okay? So you guys are really important for me. That's why I'm giving you a kind of um, live video right now. It is because of you, not for myself, but of course because of you. If someone watching this video and they're my critics, I accept you and thank you so much for telling me in advance, because from that way we can grow. We can grow together. So this video is for those people who really wanted to conquer their fear of nervousness, because I also experienced this before. I really don't want to talk on a camera. I hate to do this. Really hate. Even sometimes now I have a lot of fears, but I would say to myself, "Oh, um, I believe in myself." I would say, like in the morning, okay, I have this gratitude in me, and I would say, "I can do it. I'm gonna rock this." But it doesn't. So I don't like my sounds. It has to be. I'm gonna rock it like that to get or to radiate more energy. Not just energy. I mean positive energy to you. Yeah, and look for those people also that radiating positive energy to you, because these people will really help you to develop your self-esteem, not to decrease your self-esteem. Okay, so avoid toxic people. Avoid toxic people. It's not gonna be helping your attitudes, your self-esteem. Uh, any kinds of community or like this video, you can also reach me. We could also talk together every weekends so that we could conquer our fear of speaking in public. Somehow, someday, we can meet together in the future. Why not, right? Maybe I could also visit you in your country, or maybe you could also visit here in the Philippines. Just like that. We just have to be friends together. Yeah. Yes. So I hope you guys okay this challenging times. I really know that we are staying at home, we have to work, we do a lot of stuff, or sometimes we have a lot of, difficulties financially, family situations, or any other kinds of, chores like that. But then again, the most important is don't forget to improve yourself. Yeah. Yes, so that when this challenging time will over in the future, you're ready. Yes, we are ready to face another challenges. Yes. So I hope you guys safe, and let's try to work more on our speaking. We will do our best together. If you have any questions, you can join me every weekends. I will be doing this live video. I hope you can be online, and I promise to you that I will be committed in doing this live video from now on. Yes. And I hope you guys see you tomorrow. Yes, every weekend, Saturday and Sunday, we'll be having some video like this. Kinds of I mean, motivational topics regarding speaking English language. Yeah, I'm with you. So thank you so much, and I hope you get some, value today's topic. Yes. See you soon and have a great day. Bye.